There's been a round of complete indifference in this kitchen. Welcome, welcome. It's been a few weeks now, but it's so lovely to be back. So lovely to have Nils Elders in the kitchen, Frank Thomson in the kitchen.
It's him again, yes.
It's him again.
And we've got Roxy Rose, Bertie, Stephanie, Sonia, Marjorie, the golfer. We have a huge audience.
Yes, indeed, yes.
Frank, while I've been away, what have you been up to?
Oh, I've forgotten all about it. There's been loads happening, yes. There's been wedding celebrations and you name it, it's been happening.
Yeah, you've been playing all the time.
Yes, more or less, yeah.
Yes. Niels, you're about to go to Nashville, Tennessee.
Yep.
What's
Again.
happening?
I don't know yet. I guess we'll find out and I'll let you know.
You're going to be writing songs though.
Yep, and seeing our good friends.
Yeah.
He's thinking my MAGA hat.
Oh, that's it. He is not, the golfer is not allowed to say anything. We're going to go into a song immediately before we get taken off. This is called Fiona's Sweetheart. And my dad wrote this in about 10 minutes and he sent it to Phil Cunningham. We were stuck for a song on the album Made in Heaven 100 years ago. And I said, Dad, I need a song that's like up-tempo, where I get the guy in the end, and not one of those, you know, terrible, you know, sort of love lost, I'm never going to get the man. I said, I want one where I get the guy. So this is what my dad wrote. Oops. Smoking jewelry in the 80s, got the shoes of Barnum, burning roller to the gate, swore a shade of gator pan. Oh, do banana, oh, do banana, oh, do banana, ballad boy and booyah pan. Do you know, I think we've only ever done that about once live or twice, but it's a really, you know, it's that, that was written
Bounce to it.
30 years ago or something like that. And, you know, my dad put it, he just sang it down Phil Cunningham's answer phone. Remember when we had answer phones where you actually listened to them and they left messages? Well, Dad didn't even say, oh, this is the song. He just went, Fiona's Sweetheart, and then sang the whole thing.
Good heavens, yes.
And I believe that Phil Cunningham saved the little, you know, these tiny little cassettes that were in the phone.
Oh, yes.
This is probably long before your time, but I remember.
So do I. I go back to reel-to-reel tapes.
Yes, wow. A lot of maintenance.
Frank, are you going to play us a wee something?
Well, this is a little request that I saw coming through some weeks ago for a tune called Whistling Rufus. I don't know if the name means anything to you.
Is it anything to do with Rufus Wainwright?
No, nothing at all. There's a choreographed stage dance which is done to the music of Whistling Rufus, and it's called the Cake Walk.
Oh.
You remember it?
I do.
William the First's son was called Rufus.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, William, the golfer says William the First's son was called Rufus.
Right.
A mine of information.
So this is Whistling Rufus.
I remember this.
dancing. Yeah.
No, it's swinging.
So how far back does that go, the cakewalk?
Probably the Second World War, I would think. Yes.
Yeah. And called the cakewalk?
It's a lovely stage. It's a very, very lively stage, and you'll have a couple dancing it, and they'll use the whole of the stage. No matter how big the stage is, they use the whole lot.
Yeah. It's a great. I
It's
remember
lovely to
it.
watch. Yes.
We've got some very sad news. Really, today in Scotland, Sir Ian Wood passed away, a giant of the fishing industry, the oil industry, amazing philanthropist, an amazing gentleman altogether, and his family have always been so generous to so many causes all across the world, not just in Aberdeen. So a very sad loss in our city today. And I also just wanted to say that very recently a lovely lady called Lorna Charles passed away, and Andrew's mother and dear friend, lovely lady. So we're going to do a song called The Maple Tree, because they will always be remembered, and a bit like a dear friend of ours for whom I wrote this song. So I think this might be the appropriate one to sing for now. Maybe we'll start. Will we do that? Yes. Saw you under the maple tree, glass of rosé in the shade. The Hotter summer in Burgundy, hotter than hell, they said. A toast to old friends, cheers to the new, slant you to folk near and far. Isn't life grand? Let's dance to the band under the light of the stars. I'll remember you. I'll remember you till the end of time. You'll be on my mind, funny and loving and true. I'll remember you. I'll remember you. I'll remember you. Bon vivant, the light and the soul, they light up the room with a glance. Jig and a reel and an old-fashioned waltz, gentlemen seeking romance. The king on your throne in a lovely chateau, born to be loved and adored. At the end of the day you seemed so far away, and always went home alone. I'll remember you. I'll remember you till the end of time. You'll be on my mind, funny and loving and true. I'll remember you. I'll remember you. I'll remember you. I'll remember you till the end of time. You'll be on my mind, funny and loving and true. I'll remember you. I'll remember you. I'll remember you. Saw you under the maple tree. Now, on Saturday, I was very privileged to be invited to be the chieftain of the Highland Games at Airth. And you may...
Everyone knows where Earth is.
You may say, where on earth is Airth? Well, I now know where Airth is. It's near Falkirk, not too far from Grangemouth, not too far from Edinburgh. The field, the wilderness field, has a backdrop of the Ochil Hills, and it was absolutely fantastic. The weather was brilliant. I had to march in front of the pipe band, and wait for it, this is what I wore. What do you think? It's suitable for a chieftain, I think. Came and it was quite, excuse me, thank you. This is what I wore, and I very proudly wore to lead the Doon Pipe Band. President Bob Main, the treasurer, Joe Detlef, who's a regular viewer. Many of the guests were participants, watched the kitchen concert, but it was fantastic, and it just reminded me how great Highland Games are. How
Very entertaining. Yeah.
how our culture, our heritage.
Yes, I know. With a cap like that, I think it should be leading the Highlanders at the Wanna gathering.
What was your favourite game to watch?
Do you know they had wrestling there, which was unexpected, and from little ones, you know, in a good way. Tossing the caber is always brilliant.
Special. Yeah.
There's the Smiddy Stone where some members of the public, if they want to get a hernia, they can join in and try and lift this huge stone
Oh, yes, a
between
bit
their
like the
legs.
Dinny Stones. Yes,
And then they've got to see, they've kind of got to get a rhythm and sort of waddle and see how far they can go. So the heavies sort of demonstrated, but actually it was a member of the public who probably is now in hospital, managed to.
It's off work for the next 6 months.
And of course they've got the piping, which was great, and there's marvellous piping. There was everything. It was just a family. They had about 1,800 people there,
Good heavens, yeah.
all having
Well done.
picnics and just what a Highland Games should
and
be.
good weather to boot.
Really good weather, really good weather. So I had a marvellous time, and there's quite a lot of Highland Games still to come up here.
Highland dancing.
Oh, I love the Highland dancing. Oh,
And
yeah.
the piping competitions as well. I'm quite
Yeah.
excited. Yeah.
So Frank, have you got a tune that for
I
us?
think you mentioned somebody requested something of what was it now?
Phil?
Phil Cunningham.
Phil Cunningham?
I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, are you going to play a Phil tune?
Yes, why not?
Oh, that'd be lovely.
I think you know this lady here, Miss Reverend Davis.
Well, absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Well, this is one of his
Daughter
tunes.
of Donna.
And the other tune is known as Ali's Waltz, so I presume it's Ali himself on
Yes.
the fiddle. Yeah. Okay.
Well, Ryan Davis is very beautiful. I've known her since she was a little girl, and now she's a mum.
Yeah,
And she's
yeah.
got beautiful red hair,
I've got
heads
the
round.
picture, yes.
And of course, her grandfather, he was one of the top Pibroch adjudicators.
Oh, yes,
So
okay.
Donna McRae, her dad was a brilliant piper
Okay,
and
yes,
adjudicator.
yeah, okay.
Anyway,
So, Reverend Davis.
Thank
everybody up. You really do. I have to say that, you know, the other day we had a great privilege of playing and singing at a bit of a surprise 60th wedding anniversary, which was for Eileen and George Pike. And they had a big party on Saturday, which, because I was down at the Earth Highland Games, I couldn't go, but you went. How was the party?
It was lively. It really was. You know, lots of our friends there. There were about 60 people, and it was really first class. We had a lot of fun.
And for those of you that don't know, Frank and Eileen played for how many years at all
About
the Gillies
yes.
balls, all the royal occasions at Balmoral?
For about 35 years, we played together, going here, there, and everywhere, and even out to Sarasota for a big theatre engagement. So yeah, we were round the houses and
made lots of albums.
Yes, indeed.
Under the Jack Sinclair band.
Yeah. It was a great era. So it lasted for about 35 years. And
What, the party?
It's still going right now.
And we had,
You've got some stamina.
we had some 230 appearances at Balmoral and Birkhall for the royal
Wow.
family.
Wow.
Guinness balls, Queen Mother's birthdays and staff parties and all that. So it was a great era.
Fantastic.
Yeah, never to be forgotten. Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, congratulations once again to George and Eileen. And there is another request actually for a 60th, and it's come from Canada. Laurie Henderson has written to say, my parents, Ken and Laura Monroe from Kamloops, British Columbia, Canada, are avid fans of the Kitchen Concert. I'd appreciate if you could give them a shout out for their 60th wedding anniversary coming up on July the 30th. Their love and commitment to each other is inspiring. By the way, I just travelled from Canada with my husband to Scotland and enjoyed several days in Aberdeen. And we were thinking of you while we were there. So, Laurie, thank you for sending this in. And many, many congratulations to Ken and Laura Monroe. So it's so nice to know that you're tuning in from Canada. That's
amazing, yes.
fantastic,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Are we getting good comments?
We've got Stephanie looking at the comments. No one said gaff so far.
Stop talking.
So I think maybe we need to sing something for these 60 wedding anniversary lovebirds. Now, will we do an old one? Will we do the Dream, Dream, Dream? Would we in the key of D? But we could. We're going to give. We just thought we'd do something, and then we can do Down in the Glen. That would be nice.
Yeah, lovely.
It would be. How's the cups of tea going? Is everybody fine?
Yeah.
Everybody okay over there?
Very good cup of tea.
Oh. Oh, the golfer said he's in a very good cup of tea, not made by me. I'm guessing, is there no clue today? Have you got a clue, or do you want to think of one? Something that's suitable, please. I'll let you think, but maybe run it past Stephanie first. Or anybody, actually, would be good. This is dating back a wee while. Dream, 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 when I want you in my arms, when I want you, and all your charms, whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream, 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 when I feel blue in the night, and I need you to hold me tight whenever I want you. All I have to do is dream. I can make you mine, taste your lips of wine, anytime, night or day. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. I need you so that I could die. I love you so, and that is why when
Just like we rehearsed it.
A bit of romance there. And you know who I forgot to mention earlier, Marion had written in about Fred. Your lovely
yes,
friend
yes,
Fred.
yeah,
We
yeah.
lost Fred.
Yes, yeah.
Just-
at the age of 94, just last weekend
Yeah,
in actual fact. So the
94.
word is sort of reverberating around Scotland because he was very popular at St Andrew's Summer School for Scottish Country Dancing.
Yeah.
So, he was a great pal and a very infectious sort of manner with him.
A real sparkle.
Yeah, yes.
And
indeed.
Marion wrote to me today to say that he had significant eyebrows. He used them to great effect. Did he have very bushy eyebrows that he...
Yeah, but a few of his eyebrow hairs went over his head, right down the back of his neck, in actual fact.
Oh.
And yeah, it's right.
That's...
It sounds a bit weird, but there was just one or two stragglers, which the hairdresser
Just
had
never
to
been
involve.
caught. Just never been
That was
caught.
one of his wee sort of
Oh
abilities,
my.
but yeah.
That gives a comb over a whole new...
Yeah.
Well, I think you better play a tune for Fred. Is there something that might be a little bit up-tempo?
Yeah, no, I'm not prepared for this. I can't remember. He composed hundreds of tunes, but they're all reels and jigs for dancing.
Yes.
You know?
What about a wee bit of Cal's Road, just for...
Yeah.
He liked that one, I know he did, so just a wee bit.
Fred was originally from Aberfeldy, of course, and the name of Moyes, it's not all that well known, the name of Moyes, but the seat of the Moyes family was really in Aberfeldy itself. And Fred and his parents, I think the family goes back 2 or 3 generations because they were funeral undertakers in Aberfeldy. They not only did the funeral services, they actually made the coffins of the best quality wood and linings and such like as well. So it goes back.
And then Fred moved to Canada.
Yes, and he became a professor of anatomy.
Yeah.
And he at the age of 90, he was given a degree by one of the universities he lectured in at the age of 90.
Fantastic.
And he was invited along at that age to give a keynote speech to the prize-giving event at the school. You know, it was just at the
An
university.
incredible man.
Oh, just words can't describe him. Yes.
An incredible man. Well, Nils, it's your turn now.
Okay.
In the kitchen concert way, and you're going to sing something that what you have writ,
What I should know,
which you should
but I don't.
tell us about this song, whatever it's going to be.
I think I've played this before, and
Have
it's
you-
going to be on the album.
Nils
gosh,
Nils
what an
Nils is going to Nashville soon and recorded most of the album.
Yeah, there's just bits and pieces to tidy up.
Have you
I actually
decided?
need you singing on a little something.
Oh, good. Have I done it yet?
No.
Oh, and very expensive. What
That's
is
why I've
this?
been waiting so long.
What's it called?
This is called Short on Love.
And what's the background to it?
There is a film, I think I've told you this before, there's a film called Peanut Butter Falcon. It's a very strange title for a movie. And it's with Shia LaBeouf.
Oh yeah. Sophie's
And-
worked with him
Yep. Yes.
in an unmentionable film.
Right. Yep.
The golfer and
Yeah,
I went to the premiere with a bag over our heads.
Don't look it up. Anyway, but it's kind of it's a buddy movie where they go on an adventure together, and the other I forget the actor's name, but has got Down syndrome, so they're an unlikely pairing,
Okay.
and this character with the Down syndrome has got this obsession with a wrestler. They're in the deep south, and so the whole time he just wants to try and see if they can find this. I think the wrestler is called Redneck, and he's just dying to go meet this guy. And then so against Shia LaBeouf's will, you know, it's okay, fine, we'll go look him up, kind of thing. So it's one of those films where not actually an awful lot happens, but it's kind of touching in the way.
But it inspired a song.
Yeah, and then this song kind of fell out right after I watched it, which is the nicest way for songs to appear.
You did.
Okay, here we go. Short on Love. Must have just missed us. It's nobody's fault. Suppose God had business with more important folk. Mom and Dad weren't exactly what the state had hoped. There ain't a law against having children when you can't cope. Do you think we were short on love? There are worse things than bullies, but not many I can think of. Kick you when you're down, I spend my whole life getting up. Do you think we were short on love? Do you think we were short on love? Best get moving, they'll be looking for us now. You can tag along as long as you don't slow me down. I heard about a place, it's a few days walking south, and on the way we'll find that redneck you've been going on about. Do you think we were short on love? There are worse things than bullies, but not many I can think of. Kick you when you're down, I spend my whole life getting up. Do you think we were short on love? Do you think we were short on love? I got a log by the fire, it's big enough for two. You're invited to my birthday, it starts this afternoon. And I guess if you wanted, you could bring Eleanor too. And for the first time in my life, I'll thank the stars. A wish of mine came true. Short on love. There are worse things than bullies, but not many I can think of. Kick you when you're down, I spend my whole life getting up. Do you think we were short on love? Do you think we were short on love?
Yay!
Well done, lovely song.
That's
Lovely,
it. Yeah.
lovely.
And it's got Verlin on it. On the
Have you
recording.
already recorded this one? And
Yeah, although I'm going back and doing the vocals again.
okay,
Because as you know,
we're very picky about vocals.
Yes, why not, Tess?
You gotta,
Why not?
you gotta.
so that one's almost done.
Well, that's good. And when can we hope the album is coming in?
Hope is
Your
the
first
hope is the
solo
operative
album.
word, isn't it?
You gotta get it out there.
Yeah, I'm working on it, so it's coming, it's happening.
Okay, I'm going to read out. I don't know if you put stuff in the oven. All right. Okay. Just one. Have you got a clue? Just wondering. No rush.
Raffia. What is raffia?
What is raffia? Well, I think probably we all know what that is.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm putting it out there at the moment. R-A-F-I-A?
Oh, yeah,
R-A-F-F-I-A. Okay? While we're doing the next few songs, have a think, look it up, do whatever you like. Rhoda MacDonald, thank you for sending a message. I look forward to seeing you and hearing you all tuning in from my holiday in North Wales. Robin Proven says he'd love to hear My Love Is Like a Red, Red Rose. He used to live in Alloway, 400 yards from Burns' birthplace, and it would bring back lovely memories. Robin will do that another time. I actually heard Fiona Donaldson sing it very recently, the old version, which
Yeah,
was,
that was nice,
just
wasn't it? Yeah.
gorgeous. So I was going to
Lovely
ask
song,
Fiona
yeah.
I'm sure we
to
did.
teach me it. Kathleen Downey wrote in, lovely Kathleen, looking forward to your concert, would love a request for Katrina MacArthur from Peter Couture. She's recovering from a heart operation, doing really well. You may remember her telling you she sang in a choir at the Maud in Aberdeen the night your dad won the Maud Gold Medal. So that would be 1955. My goodness. She is retired to Couture from Lewis to be near her daughter. She always is with me at your concerts and is always tuned into the kitchen. So thank you. Oh, that's lovely. So Kathleen, and very, very best wishes for your recovery, Katrina. I'm glad to hear everything's going well. Elma McRae saying, lovely to have you back. And I'm watching the Commonwealth Games just now and cheering for Scotland. I'll tune into your programme in the morning. Requests for future programmes, Farewell My Love, Fiona Setterfield, Cunningham Tunes, thank you kindly. I also want to say hello to David Reid, the golfer, and I had a very, very nice holiday with him not very long ago in Portugal at his beautiful home, and that was really lovely. And I'm going to say a very special 9th birthday wish to Sterling. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sterling. Happy birthday to you. So for all these, well, he's a Leo now. We've got Marjorie, the great astrologer, here. So we've moved on from the Geminis into Leos, Marjorie.
And Leo's entity, they're as bright as the sun. It can be marginally irritating because nobody else gets the spotlight. It's a lovely, sociable, outgoing kind of energy. They cheer everybody up,
Yeah,
as long as they applaud.
yes, well,
Or win at the foosball.
yeah, well, exactly. He does love an audience, and he's very good. I went to see him in his school production, where he was the middle of the snake in the Jungle Book. I saw his legs, and as it was sort of like a Chinese lantern in the Jungle Book, and it was very sweet. And they had to He had to sing, and he had 4 lines.
You can do a little blast of Bare Necessities for Sterling.
Oh yes.
Well, they sang the Bare Necessities, of course, because it was a jungle book.
So it is.
Do you have a wee bit of that for Sterling? That's for you, Sterling. Well done. Thrown Frank into the middle of everything.
I knew he could do
So thank you for sending in all your requests, and do keep them coming because you're going to be in the kitchen next week anyway, aren't you?
No.
Oh, you're not?
No, I'm at Albine.
You're
Yeah.
too busy. Too busy. Well, I'm not sure who's going to be in the kitchen. I'll be in the kitchen next week. Marjorie, the great astrologer, will be in the kitchen. We could be doing more
I don't
astrological
sing. I
songs.
absolutely do not sing or play.
But you can tell everybody what their
Yes.
horoscope is.
Well, indeed.
Only good things.
Only good things.
I'm going to get half of the information.
Nils, why don't we do a song? Why don't we do The Window? Because we mentioned David Reed, and this is a song that's about that window there that you can't
it's lovely.
actually see. But there's a window within a window that Nils and I and Callum McCall wrote a song about.
Yes.
And actually we sang it in memory of Prue Reed, Lady Prue Reed, wife of David, that very recently. So we'll do this for David, shall we? In, I'm not sure what key.
B flat.
We've got Raffia to look out. Is anyone answering what Raffia is?
Yeah, you've got a few
Tell us, Stephanie.
different answers. Somebody says, no, I'm going back, a palm tree.
A palm tree.
Anne Houston says raffia is a palm tree.
Palm tree.
Hilda Mansfield says, wasn't that the stuff we made things at school?
Is it not for making chairs?
thought
Raffia. Is it
raffia-
raffia?
That's
right. Yeah.
Catherine Bell says natural fibre used for crafting, gardening and weaving.
I think you get a lot of garden chairs and sort of conservatory chairs.
Wicker type chairs.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Of course, the golfer's gone outside to throw the frisbee at
he's
the dog,
playing
so
golf, yeah.
we'll check with him if this complies with what.
Absolutely.
So enthusiastic is he about the kitchen concert that he either watches the TV in the middle of it or.
Answers the phone.
Say no more.
Anyway,
Yes,
this song was really about that window up there that you can't see.
Which is a great introduction. It's the window up there you can't see.
Well, we
yes. There are 12 different keys you can play.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Don't worry. Frank, you're allowed to have a rest. You're a field of wheat dancing in the wind. You're everywhere I've ever been. A shimmering dawn, the morning dew. You're the window that the light shines through. You're the window that the light shines through. In the quiet time, I hear you breathe. I feel your heart beat close to me. An endless ocean in your eyes, and an angel walking by your side. Yes, an angel walking by your side. In the smoke and dust of this broken place, where dreams and truth can drift away, the simple pleasures go to waste. May love and kindness be with you, my window that the light shines through. May the longest night be your friend. May your summer days always end with joy and laughter troubles few. May you feel the Spirit walk in you. My window that the light shines through. With your father's smile and your mother's eyes, you're the earth, the wind, the sea, the skies. Sleeping child, I welcome you in everything you ever do. Be the window that the light shines through. You're the window that the light shines through. Thank you for the fridge just closing at that absolutely appropriate moment. Do you want to bang the oven now? What? Close the back door loudly. I mean, feel free. You would think after 5 years of doing these concerts that anything might have, like there's a quiet song. Now, there's been various answers for your raffia.
Yeah.
What is your answer?
It's fibre.
Fibre.
Palm tree fibre.
Yeah,
Palm
yeah.
tree fibre.
Yeah, hence
So-
the wicker chairs.
So
yeah.
many people got that.
That's good. That's
Yeah,
good.
no, so that's
I
good.
don't know what's up on a Monday night.
No, you were that was a good one. That was a good one. Okay.
I don't know if you want to do that one.
Which one? Oh,
Tell me why.
would you like to do that one, Frank?
No, I thought you said you were going to do that.
Yes, I could do
don't know
that
if
one.
it's a request or not.
I don't think it was a
No,
request.
okay, all right.
Would you like to request it?
I'll request it.
songs.
I'll
yeah.
request it.
Yeah.
We're doing great. Well, this is quite a long. Having been absent for so long, and now that I know that Frank can't do next week, let's do Down in the Glen, because it could be Marjorie, the great astrologer, and I singing along together next week, giving out. We could do Leo star signs and things. This dates back to 19. Stephanie, remind me.
Oh, 49.
49.
Oh,
Yes.
1949, written by Harry Connor.
well done.
No, was it Harry Connor? Down in the Glen. It's a very famous song.
Is it?
Yes, it was sung by Robert Wilson and Kenneth McKellar, but it crossed the Atlantic in actual fact.
Yes,
Tommy O'Connor and Harry Gordon.
Tommy O'Connor and
Yeah, okay.
Harry Gordon. And it's Colla Voce, isn't it, to begin with? Twilight is softly falling as the sun sets in the west. The one I love is calling, shepherd, come home to rest. At touch of eventide, o'er the hills beyond the Clyde, I was rowing to my heaven down in the glen. Though humble it may be, that would have gone up high at the end, but I thought I wasn't going to do the.
Lovely, yes.
It's a great old song.
Lovely, yes. One of my favourites.
Now, as before we finish, Nils and I have written a song quite recently, and we wrote it for Sir Alex Ferguson. And then while I was away, we tried to put up the whole kitchen concert, and then it only put up half, and it cut out this song. And it was sort of inspired by the great Alex Ferguson, because he grew up in Govan in Harmony Row, in a road that sounds like it was bedecked with flowers and beauty, but I'm reliably informed that Harmony Row was just a bit aspirational, and he would go and play football there, and he came up and very kindly hosted a dinner that was for dementia, to shine a light on how music and dementia go together. Thank you. And although that Nils and I wrote it, we sort of need the words nearby, because we have we sung it in public before yet? I don't think we even did it in Verbervi.
No, I don't think we did.
We have recorded it. We are going to be releasing it in advance now. For those of you who live by, or even if you live in Australia, there is time to buy a ticket to come to the Tivoli Theatre on the 16th of October. Frank will be there, Nils will be there, Nils will be there, Laura Pipe and the Friends of Anchor Patient Choir will be taking part. We've got a cast of thousands.
Millions even.
Before then, Nils and I are going to be doing a very little bespoke concert in this beautiful little church.
In Migvi.
Migvi, just outside of Tarland. Now, Stephanie will put up information on that and the Tivoli, but Migvi is a wee jewel of a church. Have you been in it?
No, I haven't. No.
If you're free
yeah.
on the 29th of August, it's very hard to get this man free or available.
Yes. I'd love to come to that.
It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon
Well,
in August, 29th of August.
I won't be there. I won't be there.
Do you know, if I said any date in the calendar,
I definitely
it would,
will not be
it'd be
there.
fully
it would
booked.
not, I think you're away to the cricket.
I'm at the cricket.
He's at the cricket. I don't even ask, I don't even mention dates anymore, but it happens to be Genevieve's birthday that same day, and she might be here. Anyway, we digress. There's all these concerts happening, and
But
of
you
course,
have to get
Highland
your
Games and all the rest of it.
It's limited. It's very limited for
Very
spaces.
limited. It's like 50 tickets. Have you ever been to Migvi?
No.
That's one you should come. It's just the most beautiful little kirk with a beautiful acoustic. And Paul and Fiona Anderson own the church, and they just put on. Tim Eady was in very recently. Paul's doing it this Saturday, so he is doing a very special fiddle concert this Saturday. So I'm not sure, it's possibly sold out. Look up the Migvi website. Would that be
I
right?
think if you just look for
We'll-
Migvi
we'll
Church
do-
Put the
there.
link in the comments.
Yeah, please do a link in the comments, because Paul's on this week and we're on the 29th. And get your tickets quickly, because they all fly. And they're only £10. And it sort of supports the church and all of that. Okay, so this is, if you followed all of this, we're now back to Harmony Row in Govan, and a song that really is for...
It's a bit like a Ronnie Colbert's joke. You know, you start one thing and shoot up in tangents, and eventually you come back.
Eventually,
to
yeah.
Eventually.
Actually, funny you should say that. Uncle Alistair and Aunt Angela, who were at the Earth Games and were given a bottle of whiskey and flowers and everything, it was great, because Uncle Alistair was the chairman 20 years ago. But Uncle Alistair showed me on YouTube some Ronnie Corbett, the two Ronnies, hilarious sketches.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah.
So, and of course, Ronnie used to start one story and veer off to say I resemble that remark, but anyway, hey ho, let's do this. From the banks of the Clyde walked a boy with a dream to a red blaze pitch in the rain. With no money in his pocket and knees that bled for the dream, for the love of the game. Here we go to Harmony Row for the cup and everything it stands for. Here we go to Harmony Row. Fair play to the boy, done good.
Same key.
Oh, a young plater's son has his work, has his place. A shipyard will unburden you of fame. But the crowd when it roars and those yellow boots soar for the dream, for the love of the game. Here we go to Harmony Row for the crown and everything it stands for. Here we go to Harmony Row. Fair play to the boy, done good. Of the Clyde stands a boy with a dream, and people whisper his name. He's got no money in his pocket, but he spares his time for the youngsters, for the love of the game. Here we go to Harmony Row for the crowd and everything it stands for. Here we go to Harmony Row. Fair play to the boy, fair play to the boy, fair play to the boy, done good. It's so nice to sing, and you know, we're really looking forward to doing this at the Tivoli Theatre with the Friends of Anchor Patient Choir, who are busy rehearsing and learning it. And I'm hoping to have some Aberdeen football supporters and some general supporters. Frank will be playing, you'll be playing, you'll burst, it'll be lovely.
Neil will be there, yeah.
Neil will be there, be a lovely Laura Pike. We'll hopefully have Eileen and George in the audience. Maybe your mum, we could get your mum along. Marjorie, the great astrologer.
Yeah.
I'll try saying that after a glass of wine. The golfer will be there. That is firmly in his diary. It is the 16th of October. Is that a good date for you?
You can't get out of that one.
Anyway, it's been a long and elongated kitchen concert. Thank you for joining us, and special thanks always to Frank.
Gosh.
Special thanks and wishing luck to Nils with the album, because as soon as it comes out we'll all be championing it. Have a nice holiday in Nashville to all our pals, Lydia and Verlin and
Kent.
Joy and Kent and everybody.
Yeah.
And of course Beth.
And Beth. I don't know if she's going to be there. I don't know what her.
I need to come out and do
Schedules.
another kitchen concert. in
Well, we
Nashville.
should, yeah.
We need to do
Stay tuned for that.
But thank you, because it's been lovely to get all the messages and all the. I mean, I've missed doing it too. I'm nearly back to 100%. I've had all sorts of chest infections, you name it, but
You're
getting
on the road.
the shoulders better. It's all better. Frank, will you play a wee something?
Something in G, okay?
Something
And G.
Yay! Frank Thomson, everybody! Big round of applause. Nils Elders, everybody.
Fiona Kennedy!
Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next week. Bye for now.